my channel and welcome back to my kitchen. I'm going to make brown rice and peas. If you're looking for an idea for a side dish that is healthy, maybe a quick lunch, throw some protein in or not, you can use this recipe. I think you really enjoy it. It's super healthy and I love it. So let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil in your iron skillet or your non-stick pan. I'm going to heat that up, and to that we're going to add a half a cup of chopped onion, green onion, sweet onion, whatever your favorite onion type is. Then we're going to put a nice dollop of the minced garlic. If you have fresh garlic, that's even better. I was a little lazy and I used the minced garlic. And according to your taste, I don't always measure, obviously, but I do love my garlic and my onion. So in the extra virgin olive oil. So you're going to saute that for 3 to 4 minutes until it's translucent, caramelized, kind of the way it is, the way it looks right there. And to that, we're going to take 1 cup of the Goya, or any brand that you like, brown rice. And we're going to go ahead and pop that right in the pan. And we're going to toast the rice. This brings out the nutty flavor of the rice. It really is, it just makes this recipe really delicious. So go ahead and toast up that rice, kind of like you did when you used to make rice-a-roni. You know how you sauteed it in the butter? Sort of same thing. So we're going to toast up that rice for a few minutes until it gets nice and toasted. I'm going to say maybe 2 to 3 minutes. And we're just going to, move it around the pan, incorporate the garlic and the onion and the olive oil in your skillet. And you're just going to cook that up until it's nice and toasted. And then to that, we're going to add 2.5 cups of vegetable broth. I like using vegetable broth. If you prefer, you can use chicken broth, beef broth, bone broth, whatever type of broth you like. By using the broth and not water, it just gives it a a way better flavor than just using plain water. So I always use some type of broth when I'm making, most times when I'm making most rice dishes. So doing about 2.5 cups of the broth. We're going to put that in the pan. We're going to give that a good stir. And we're going to mix that up real good. And then we're going to take our next ingredient, which is going to be the frozen peas. I used frozen peas. But to give it even more flavor, I used the Bird's Eye seasoned baby peas and mushrooms. You don't have to use that particular brand or those particular peas, but it really does bring out even more flavor. So it's the garlic, baby peas, and mushrooms, and they're seasoned. So we're going to go ahead and open them up. We're going to pop those in the pan, and then we're going to put the lid on, and we're going to let the broth simmer until everything is absorbed. Probably about 30 minutes. Just keep your eye on it. Give it a stir every now and then. And this is what you come up with. Beautiful, delicious brown rice and peas and a few mushrooms for good measure. So there we go. Really delicious. I'm going to go ahead and give that a taste. And I should have been on camera for that, but I wasn't. So gave that a taste, and it was yummy. Here's my thumbs up. There you go. I'm going to plate that up. This is great for a side dish. You can throw some protein in there. You can make it into an actual, dinner entree. So much you can do with this recipe. We're going to just plate that up right now and show you how pretty it looks. And I'm going to have me some brown rice and peas. Not boring at all. Very delicious and very flavorful. There you have it. Okay, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you try the recipe. If you do, leave me a comment. Love to know what you think. And if you altered it or added anything, would love to read your comments. And I do answer all of my questions. So if you have any questions, feel free. In the meantime, I'll see you next week in the next video. It'll either be recipes, lifestyle tips, makeup tutorials, product reviews, you name it. Consider joining our little squad and become a subscriber. And I'll see you next week. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay healthy, and be joyful. Mwah. Bye.